Hey everybody, happy Monday. Oh my goodness. Here goes a lady looking at me. Lady, here's your pillow. Just lay down right here. There you go. She always starts. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing great. Thanks for tuning in. I still have the cold, so if I sneeze or sniffle, that's why. Chantal went live today for about 5 hours. I was in and out of it. I didn't watch it like completely through because I do have a life and I actually do stuff. Excuse me. The cold. And the beginning of the video is actually, just whatever. She cooks breakfast, then she cooks basement spaghetti, and it's actually the normal boring Chantal BS, right? And then all of a sudden, I don't even know what happened. Maybe because she was portioning her meals. She was like weighing out the not weighing, but like measuring out the spaghetti, and it was a mess. Maybe she's hangry in this. I don't even know. But then like all of a sudden she switches, like, a demon has possessed her or something, and then she starts to rage. Not like yelling rage, but, her typical, vile behavior. So let's get into it.
I have a lot of bills. My rent is humongous.
How much is that?
Hey, October girl. October Rose.
How much is your rent if it's humongous?
Grandma. $1,500 USD. Yeah, I think it's pretty good for a new condo.
Uh-oh.
Like, the majority of them for this price in the market were about $2,700.
I mean,
nothing included.
That's cheap. For Los Angeles? Please.
Right, Moonchild. Like, it's, I don't know if I'll buy a place. Honestly, I'm tempted in the future because when you figure it out, per year,
it's really sad? Our mortgage that we have for our house, 5-bedroom house, is cheaper than her rent. Let that sink in, Chantal.
Like you're paying off someone else's mortgage when you're paying rent. You just talk. How many hours or days is 604,000 seconds? So long.
Oh my goodness, it's so long.
I'd rather pay more for comfort and convenience.
Is he like?
Well, that's the thing. Okay, let me show you an example. Okay, give me a second. Let's look at apartments for rent. Let's just say on Kijiji. Okay. Hold on a second. Real estate. I want to show you an example. Long-term rentals.
Oh, he is in the chat. Look at that. He always has to make his appearance because he needs.
Big fan from. Hello.
He needs to, get that bag.
Okay.
What is this? Wait a minute. Salah says, and I'm like I said, I apologize for the chat and the letters missing. I guess if you want to play along, it's kind of like Wheel of Fortune, if you will, with the chat with the missing letters. I do apologize, but I know there's other channels that are having the same issue, so sorry. But what does he have to say here? Reindeer. I have a business here and I can send something Western. Is he trying to say Western Union? So he's trying to say he has a business and he could send her money Western Union. I don't know if that's possible. I don't even know if you can send funds from Syria to Canada, or let's just say North America. I think that would be red flags. I don't think that's allowed because of the things that are going on. So I think he's full of shit. Right at the beginning of the video, full of crap, Salah.
Hello. Let's see. 2 bedrooms. Okay.
Why does she need 2 bedrooms, though?
How come there's none? Anyways, I was looking at a crappy apartment that's known for having bugs, roaches, sometimes bed bugs. And these older apartments, they don't have AC.
I love
central
old
AC.
apartments. I love old apartments because, especially here in LA, because a lot of them have like the built-ins, like the built-in cabinets and stuff like that. I love that.
To install a window one yourself, and I hate this. Okay, so no central AC, no washer and dryer in your unit.
Look at this privilege.
And they wanted like 22, like the same price.
Okay,
almost. Like,
I doubt it. I doubt it was the same price. I'm sure it was probably less price because she's broke and she was probably bargain hunting, and she didn't like any of the apartments because they probably were like in the hoods of Canada and all of that, and weren't, they weren't bougie enough, let's just say, to flex, to the public. So that's why she didn't take those apartments. I believe she picked this apartment because she thinks it's some kind of a flex, and because she tries to portray it as a luxury apartment, which it might be. There might be other units, maybe like on the penthouse area of the building that might be, luxury apartments, but her apartment is a basic unit. It's not luxury at all.
Like 2,000. Some places, I'd say 1,700, 1,800.
That's cheap.
But nothing less than that, and that doesn't include your, and...
But the thing is, Chantal, this is why you have a problem with the money, because you always spend more than you have. So what if you have to live with bugs? So what if you have to put the air conditioner in the window? So what? I remember when I was younger and we didn't have a lot of money, and I lived with my grandmother and my uncle. We lived in a house that had roaches. It was bad. It was awful, but that's all we could afford at the time. So you have to do what you have to do to get a roof over your head.
For an extra couple $100, you get a newer place, a nicer place, and washer, dryer, all 5 appliances, and central AC. Like, to me, it's just worth it,
She don't get it. This is why she will never have anything.
Thank you, El Shatter. Anyway,
and she could sit here and say, "Oh, it's not about money. It's not about what you have." Yeah, it is. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be sitting in this bootleg luxury apartment, Chantal. So stop it.
Yeah. Thank you. When it comes to that, alien rapper, you are the star. Thank you. A double wide, yeah.
Those are nice, actually, too.
I might move. Honestly, my grandfather has a couple houses. Maybe be like, can I live in your house?
I mean, actually, I was thinking about that. I was talking to my son about that. Because my husband's going to retire and stuff like that. And I want to go to Utah. He wants to go to Hawaii. So I don't know what's going to happen. But I was like talking to my son about it. And I was like, well, we could buy like a plot of land, and we could buy, a really nice manufactured home and plop that on there. And then that way I would be able to have like, my horses, my cows, my chickens, like all the stuff that I want to do. I would be able to have that on there. So that's, don't shame like a double wide or a manufactured home, because those are nice.
I have to move to Florida. Could you imagine? Like, what if I moved to Florida? What would you guys think about that?
Oh man, don't do that. We'll be out there with pitchforks and torches.
No, I'm not Turkish. I'm just white bread. I don't know. I'm just Caucasian. But I think I have some French and some Irish.
How does she not know?
Because my grandma was Irish, and then my grandpa, like on my mom's side, is French. My dad is French. You love white bread? Yeah. Me too. Jim Bees.
I like bread, but bread doesn't love me. That's for sure.
The weather's amazing. What part of Florida?
Uh-oh.
Cape Coral? Fort Myers? I don't know.
How does she not know where her grandfather...
I think Fort Myers.
What? So was he hiding from her too? Just like her father? Oh, shit.
I'm on the front page?
I'm eating a Ricola, by the way, so if you hear that...
Nice, thank you.
I'll try to be quiet, but I'm trying not to cough.
Hello.
I don't want to be a Chantal and make mouth noises.
I'm on the front page. Chad is annoying today. I'm a viral phenomenon.
That doesn't mean anything when you're on the front page of Kick. Stop it. She thinks she's like popular. Get out of here, Chantal.
Nancy Adram.
Stupid.
Into internet. I like Najwa Kadam's music better.
I like the DOC.
Gym Bees. You want me to go down to the gym?
Cypress Hill, maybe. A little bit of that. Maybe some Shania Twain. I like her as well.
Too many crazy haters. Yeah. And isn't Florida a gun state? I'd have to... It would be like the Old West.
What does she think America is?
Yeah,
we're all out here, you know, armed up, you know, ready to go, Chantal. So you want to? Are you sure you want to come to America? I love Florida. Florida's nice. People are nice. I love it. What the hell is she doing?
No, not single.
Again?
Who pinned that? Everyone's got their skirt. No. I say I'm not single. I'm not looking for anybody. Thank you very much. Whenever you say you're single, that tells people you're looking to mingle. And that ain't the case, buddies.
Not necessarily true. Sometimes when you're married, you,
really?
you get more
El Capitan?
attention.
I don't know.
Some people like the
Not
challenge.
interested. I'm not looking for anything. Do you guys like the movie The Bodyguard, or does it make you roll your eyes?
I like it.
You miss me on TikTok? Did you see how annoying some of the people are, SB? Holy spam requesting. Yesenia. Hey, Prunella. Nayrage. The weight limit on my scooter, I'm over it. Hey, Marie. The people I battle with are awful. Nobody wants to battle me because I'm new.
No, because you're boring. You're boring and you don't talk. You just stare like a deer in headlights.
Or I find some of them, especially the women, they don't talk.
Of course.
Like,
no, that's you.
A lot of them are just, like, the ones from...
What?
Like, some parts of the world, the women, they don't talk. They just... You're like, hi, how are you? And they're just like...
That's a lie.
Tap, tap, tap the screen.
That's
okay.
a lie. It's because of you. It's your personality. Come on. You're a woman hater. Chantal is.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Does anybody else have this problem? Excuse me, with dogs. Because I'm sitting on the bed right now because I was downstairs all day cleaning, so my back is tired. And Lady's up here, and I'm not really paying attention to her. And she started cleaning herself. I swear I felt like there was an earthquake happening. And every time she does this, when I think it's an earthquake, I have to like look up and look at my blinds to make sure they're not going back and forth. Does anybody else have that problem that lives in earthquake country?
Romantic. I agree. Like the part where, in number 2, where Leatherface has the chainsaw and he's like going up against that girl there, you know?
Oh my, I don't like movies like that.
That's real romantic.
That's why she has dark energy around her, because she watches all that crap.
Are you supposed to be mean for a battle? No, I'm not mean. I can't be mean like that.
Get out of here.
Maybe if they were mean to me first, I don't know what I would... I'd try not to react mean back, but...
She would click off.
Top 5 horror films. Okay, let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Top 5. Okay, The Shining, The Exorcist, the original, and the version where she's going down the stairs like this. And then, what else? Night of the Demons.
And she picked some crappy choices.
What else? Hellraiser, Birds. I'm trying to think of the other 2. Clockwork Orange, Alien.
Science fiction.
Shining, yeah.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Serbian film.
Let me see. If I had to pick my top 5 favorite horror films, let me think for a minute. Okay. Rosemary's Baby would be one. Trilogy of Terror. I don't even know if that was a movie. I believe that was a TV thing, you know, like back in the 70s. And speaking of that, the Trilogy of Terror, I'm going to post a picture later, you know, because if you guys have been here for a while, you know I collect, like, you know, toys and, like, collectibles and stuff like that. It's a hobby of mine. You know, action figures, all that stuff. My son bought me something that I've wanted for a long time for Christmas. I'll post a picture of it later. So, Rosemary's Baby, Trilogy of Terror, Salem's Lot, like the original Salem's Lot with that creepy vampire. What else? Let me think. Bram Stoker's Dracula, that one, the original one. And I mean, it's, you could say it's a horror, not a horror. I like older, like, scary movies. Like, the less gory, the better for me. Like, I like scary movies that kind of make you think. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, like the original one. That would be like my top 5.
Hellraiser is good, but I wouldn't put it on my top 5 for...
Hellraiser's good.
Eyes Wide Shut, yeah, movie, but not for horror. I've not seen The Substance. The Thing.
The Substance is good.
What did I love?
That's a good movie. That's kind of gory, but it's good.
Salem's Lot, Mommy Dearest, Amityville. Pet Cemetery is good. Rose Red. Yeah, Stephen King. That's a good one. That's a made-for-TV. The Conjuring has to be on there, yeah. Something from James Wan has to be on there. The Mist.
The Mist is good. I like that.
Remember, Salah, you watched The Mist with me and you hated the ending so bad? You're like, why did he... Oh, I don't want to ruin it for everybody, but...
I like, you know what, too? Like, if you, like... Because I was born in 73, so I grew up, like, during a pretty good time period for those type of movies, like, that time period. Anything that Karen Black did, that actress, as far as, like, scary movies, are always good. I love all her movies.
That's what I think
or
of.
Anything,
Texas Chainsaw, yeah.
Or anything John
Texas
Carpenter.
Chainsaw,
Oh,
Rosemary.
John Carpenter. The Fog. I forgot. Now she has me off in a tangent. The Fog. And one of my favorites, Prince of Darkness. John Carpenter.
Baby is really good. Passion of the Christ. It is. That movie did scare me watching that growing up.
Another favorite, The Fog especially, because it has one of my favorite actresses, Adrienne Barbeau, in that. Oh my God, awesome. She was gorgeous.
When they're nailing him to the cross and stuff, like, ugh. Man, that was hard to watch as a kid. The Mist is not on the list. Weapons. Hush, hush, sweet Charlotte. Baby Jane.
Did somebody say The Passion of the Christ was a horror film? It's not a horror film. I would say it's more of like a documentary, I guess you could say. And it's, I can't watch it. Because I watched it one time, and I was bawling my eyes out, and I never watched it again.
Yes. Poltergeist is really good. Martyrs? Is that good? Because I saw that on Prime TV. I want to watch it lurking here.
Another movie I can never watch again is Sounder. The original one. I don't know if they made another one, but Sounder. Oh my God. That one makes me cry.
The Chucky movies with Jennifer Tilly.
Oh, that's enough. I have that too. I'm just gonna show you that. I bought that. That's
Muslim
another.
Jesus.
I have a collectible from
Muslims
that.
believe in Jesus, yes. Hey, One Piece, Slender Man. They're talking about me right now.
Uh-oh.
If you keep saying the gym shoe will log off. Green Inferno. Remember we watched that? Salah? The movie where those people go into the forest and those people eat them? Remember that?
I don't like that movie.
That was so gross. Oh, I actually felt like barfing.
I didn't even watch the whole thing because it was gross.
Silent Hill is good.
Yeah, we love Silent Hill in this house. You should see my son. He's all tattooed with Silent Hill.
It's disgusting, Nina. Hey, Nina.
That's the reason being is because when they were little, like when the original Silent Hill came out, I used to play that with my kids, that video game, the original one. So that's like, Silent Hill is special to my children and I.
The Centipede movie, the first one is pretty good, yeah.
Never watched those either. I don't want to see that. But I like South Park's take on that.
Findom Freak. What? The Hills Have Eyes, Jeepers Creepers are good. Yes, Tiffany. Human Centipede 2. Human Centipede 2 is gross.
I thought I heard or I read somewhere that The Hills Have Eyes is a documentary film about Chantal's family.
Oh, man. House of Wax.
That's a good one. The original one with Vincent Price.
The Saw movies. I don't like the Saw movies. I don't like them. Salah knows. I don't like the Saw movies or Wrong Turn movies either. I don't like
Wrong
them.
Turn was good, but that's a gory film.
I'm not from Minnesota. Minnesota, don't you know? Is that where they talk like that? Jaws.
They talk like that in Canada too. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Doesn't her mom talk like that, I believe?
Saw is not that good. I didn't even even see what Nancy's doing.
I think I've watched the first song.
I muted her yesterday, I think, though. Babadook has a special place.
Excuse
Babadook
me, I
is
apologize.
good, yeah.
I was right in the mic.
Why
Sorry.
can't you just be normal? Fargo?
Oh, Fargo's real good. I love that one.
I don't know. What did Nancy... I didn't see what Nancy did. Jeepers Creepers, dude?
Yeah, that's a good one. I always wanted to be him for Halloween. I will one day. I gotta be him.
Do you watch any other types of movies except scary ones? Yeah. Longlegs was stupid. Yes.
Oh my
Nancy is
goodness.
annoying. Good riddance.
I think I'm gonna fast forward a little.
I haven't seen...
Because I don't care. I don't want to go, down movie memory lane for 2 hours.
Haven Dragon, Bakari Beezer. Anyways.
Lady.
Whatever, Cherry. I don't care.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
He's doing nothing. Like all my mods, I tell them what to block, so...
Oh, Salah. Is he blocking people?
Alien Superstar. You're not blocked on my YouTube. Male or female. If you're a jerk, you're a jerk, you know? It's not that serious, yeah. No, I block men and women. I don't even know those.
That's a lie.
I don't ask people, are you man or woman? Block. Like, most of the time, somebody's username doesn't say if they're a man or a woman. So your theory is wrong, Bella.
I don't believe that. No. She blocks mostly women. Because
not right now,
she's,
SB, no.
She's intimidated by strong women.
It's hard to tell who is who, right? Some people are jealous of you with Salah here. Yeah.
Yeah, jealous.
Oh, well.
I'm jealous. So
yeah,
jealous.
little Miss Queen, I did. Hey, Snots and Trots.
That reminds me of, like, something your mommy would say to you. Like, if you're in kindergarten or the first grade and there's, like, a boy, especially if a boy is, like, picking on you or if a girl is picking on you. Oh, they're just jealous. They're jealous of you, honey. They're jealous. Nobody's jealous, believe me.
I like Dragonfly.
Maybe Teardrop.
I get extra mad at people with female sounding names. You're stupid. I'm gonna block you.
That's true. It's true, though. It's true.
The theories that people with 2 brain cells come up with, I'm sorry. You're just gonna be blocked instantly.
Oh my goodness, she's gonna lose the kick account.
Just want you mad and raging on Salah. They don't want you guys on good terms. Yeah, they're idiots and they can just leave.
I mean, it's really easy to get
really
you guys
don't care
fighting.
what they think.
I mean, really, it's honestly after what we saw with was it Easy P? Was that who? I can't even remember. My brain is like tired. Remember when she was just like messing around with Salah in the chat and like being funny? It's real easy, Chantal, to, make you jealous and upset. Very easy.
Yeah, you never know. Like Island Dragonfly. How the hell Beep Tea, Sleep to Dream, Crochet Washcloth, like...
I mean, look.
Male or
those sound like female names, unless it's like a fabulous gentleman, and then maybe I would say, but those sound like female names.
female, who knows? The people I've blocked usually have names like that are really actually derogatory. So I don't care if you're male or female.
What, like Salah's mangled penis? You object to that name?
You know? All my mods are female, yeah. The narrative is like just not adding up. It's so weird. Okay, I gotta go back in the
all your mods,
now.
I suspect all your mods that are female like you guys have 3 things in common. You're all obese. You're all like lonely. even if you're married, fake married, really married, example, teardrop, and you're broke. All three, whatever your mods. That's what you guys have in common. That's the only reason why you have them. So you guys could all relate.
You have been nice to me with all my names. Thank you. So they like you, but as soon as Salah comes in, they talk crap, act like Salah is addressing any of us or bugging us. Yeah, that's the thing. They attack him, and then they're like, oh, he's ruining your channel by blocking.
He does, because he does come in here and block for stupid stuff. And then not only that, I really don't blame your viewers for talking crap about him, because you're the one, Chantal, excuse me, that every time you get into an argument or whatever little tiff with him, you, because you have a big mouth and don't know how to keep anything to yourself, proceed to come online and talk shit about him. And so people remember that. So that's why they come on here and talk shit about him.
Oh, you know what I like and what I don't like on my channel. So if you can't obey, then
get out of here.
Complain if you're.
Who the fuck are
not,
you? Who are you? Where people should obey you, and the fact that you're even saying if you don't obey shows what kind of pig you truly are, Chantal.
It is a privilege,
and I don't apologize for saying pig.
So.
When I'm saying pig, I don't mean it in a description of you. I mean it just in general. Pig.
I'm going to skin as the facilities. Beezing is a privilege, people.
What is this? Is she cooking? I don't care. I want to pass this.
Except for the pan.
Because she rages after this, and I don't care about this cooking shit. There we go. This is where it's good.
Thank you.
She's hangry. Because, like I said, I was going in and out of the stream because it's like 5 hours. So I was doing other stuff downstairs, and she weighed out. No, why do I keep saying? You know why I keep saying weighed? Remember the other day when I said I was sitting at the table and my son was food prepping? He weighs everything, because that's how you food prep when you are exercising and stuff like that. And because he's a professional athlete, that's what they do. That's why I keep saying it. But when she was figuring out her 5 cups of spaghetti that she was going to eat, I don't think it was enough food. It didn't fill up the entire plate. So I think she's actually still hungry. So that's why she's raging.
Oh. Week 2. Oh, Jenny, when I first came here, I was so destroyed. And then...
was she really, though? Was she?
I just...
Excuse me. Do you remember the longing stares out of the window? Long pauses. Good times.
Started shifting, my mindset, and turning to Allah, turning to God, turning to... Basically, that's the major thing.
I have a question.
But...
Since she said that, she does these long streams, 5 hours and stuff like that. Has she prayed? Has she prayed at all during any of these, long live streams? She's skipping prayer. So, I don't understand. This going to Allah, going to God, this relationship that you have with God, when you can't even do the simple prayer, the afternoon prayer. You're not doing that.
I have a lot to offer. I know. I think I do.
Like what? What do you have? Excuse me. And I'm not trying to be mean. What do you have to offer, Chantal? What do you have to offer? I mean, you have no career, so, monetarily, you don't have nothing to offer there. You don't have any basic home skills, so you have nothing to offer there. You don't even have basic etiquette, so it's not like he could take you out to a nice restaurant. What do you have to offer? Come on.
I'm not saying that to be conceited, but I think that I would have a lot more to offer if I was in a better place. Like, I have a lot of things I have to get in my life right first before I even want to be in anything, like, you know? But Salah helps me. Like, he helps me on a daily basis. He really is, like, supportive in a lot of ways. And, you know, if you want to judge him on an incident in the past, that's your prerogative, but I won't be letting it be talked about here.
Oh my goodness.
And if you don't like it, you can just, you know. Luann, you don't know my life. What would be realistic? You don't know my life.
I mean, I think we know a lot.
Nothing is impossible.
I think we know quite a bit about your life. I'm sure there's probably a few things that you keep to yourself, maybe. I don't know. I'm just giving you that, but I think we know a lot about your life because you can't keep it to yourself.
And if you limit your thinking if you put limitations on your life, I feel sad for you. You want to live your life that way, fine, but don't come in here and dictate how I should live my life. You know, I'm allowed to live my life. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to learn how I want to learn.
Okay,
comments.
That's true. You are allowed to live your life however you want. That's absolutely true. And people are allowed to give their opinion, especially when you post your life on a public platform.
Kick. No, it's true. I'm just addressing, you know, like... Yeah. It's my business, exactly.
It's my business, so I'm going to post it online.
Well, I don't know. You're... whatever.
I'm not even reading the chat because it's kind of wonky.
Whatever you say. Shit. You can think I'm delusional. It has no bearing on my life.
I mean...
whatsoever.
That's the problem.
I'm pretty level-headed, actually, right now.
Right now, y'all. Right now. What about the other times?
And you have no idea. You guys know nothing. You guys know this about Salah and I. You know this about him.
I mean, that's the size of his wiener, though.
You know this about me. There's a whole other little fat roll on my finger you don't know anything about, okay? It's now or never. Come hold me tight.
Can you stop
Kiss
singing?
me, my darling. Be mine tonight.
You cannot sing. Please stop.
Why are you so worried what her and Salah are doing? Relationship, money, family, freaking nosy as hell. I know. Just ignoring those questions.
Because she talks about it.
They can ask them. I'm not going to.
This is the thing. Because she talks about it. Like I said, throughout this whole thing, she's tried to flex it. You know, Salah, he's a business owner. You know, he's been to university and, you know, he drives a new car, the Cherry, like all this bullshit. She's tried to flex and pretend like she's from that upper echelon and she's not. And people call her out on that shit.
Answer it. You know, like...
You know.
It's not your business. Find a nice man who lives in the same country. Why should I do what you want me to do?
Yep. I don't think they want her, though. Let's be fair.
Like, who are you to tell me what to do with my life? I'm curious.
They're them. That's who it is.
Why? Why do I have to leave the Middle Eastern men alone? Like, why?
Because you have a fetish, that's why. And it's weird. It's really weird. I remember this one time, this is what gave me like the creeps about her and like this whole Middle Eastern men thing that she's on, is when she was describing like why she was attracted to them, and then she was talking about their skin, like, oh, their skin, the color of their skin, that fucking creeped me out. It's so weird for her to be doing that. It reminds me of like, you know, back in the day, here in the United States, when like the white sheriff's daughter used to like really want to be with, you know, the black guy in the town like that, and it was forbidden. That's what, like, she's like, it's like to her it's almost something like that where she sees it like that. I don't know, it's really fucking weird. Like she's doing something
No, I haven't.
wrong
I
that she
haven't
gets
dated
off
every
on.
ethnicity.
I don't know. It's
and
weird.
I don't care about ethnicity.
You do.
Whenever, like...
You do, because I remember at one point you said you would never date a white guy. You would never date a white Canadian guy. I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't date you, that's for sure. But I remember you saying that, talking about white guys, that you don't like white guys. That white guys, I believe you said, like, have nothing to offer or something like that.
For example, I've been with white. I've had a black.
I've had a black. I've had a black. Tell me if that's some bigoted shit right there, the way she said that. Come on. Keep proving yourself, Chantal. Fucking
From relationship
weirdo.
and Arab. That's like 2 ethnicities.
Like, but the thing is, Chantal, that you like have a list like that. I mean, a normal person, a woman that dates men doesn't do that. They're not keeping track of like, oh, I've had, you know, an Arab, I've had a black, I've had an Asian. Like, who fucking does that? If you like men and you like nice men, you know, and you're attracted to them, it doesn't fucking matter what race they are, you fucking moron. She's so weird.
Whether it is true love or not, Blimp, is not up for you to, or a troll on the internet who doesn't know shit, to decide.
Like, you know what, like how I made the comment, now that I'm thinking about it, why she reminds me of like the daughter of the sheriff back in the day, is because I think she's talked about her grandfather being racist. Now all of a sudden he isn't or whatever. I'm wondering if within her family, dating outside of her race was like a big no-no. And because, you know, she's defiant, she has that opposition defiant problem, that she purposely does that. You know, I would not doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, Truth Caller, it's my channel.
Uh-oh.
And at the time, when I had issues, I vented. It's my channel.
Wait, you know what? I need to pause for a second because I need to blow my nose. Okay, I'm back.
Now, things are fine, and people still, there's like no beef, there's no drama. People mend relationships in life. It's totally normal. Like, you have no social skills, and I thought I had none.
Really? You don't?
You don't know how the world works. You don't know how relationship works, apparently.
Excuse me. You don't know how sorry. So you know how the world works, and you are a relationship expert right now? You do, Chantal?
Because you guys act brand new when it comes to me.
Wow.
You know, you act ignorant, like, oh, what? People can reconcile? I know it's like a foreign concept to you. And he's never come in here and attacked any of you.
That's
so
a lie. That's a lie.
There's no need for it. Either respect what I like or stay out of my chat. That's it. It's always the same questions for like years now. Years.
It's only been 3.
I said I had a black man in a relationship, whatever.
You said you had a black. That's what you said. You didn't say man.
I'm not serious.
You said you had a black.
I know. So whatever. I don't even bring it up, Foxy, so why bother bringing it up? Like, just for drama, so it's not needed here. He did block Scrape one time, and I've forgiven him. I've forgiven him as well, but it wasn't easy. Oh my god, goodbye. See you. Anyone immature, just get out of my chat.
Oh my goodness.
Please.
Then you need to leave.
Okay, well, you're not the one in the relationship, Tan Stan, so why do you care? If I've moved on, like, if you have nothing nice to say, just don't say it.
If you have nothing nice to say, come sit next to me.
Yeah. It's not your business. See you. That's better. Where's my water? It's in the freezer.
What is this?
So,
What is this comment? Floor Pizza 69. No one is hating the ethnicity of the men you date. LOL. But who sign up for long distance relationship all the time when you like affection? Because it's not a long distance relationship. It's a long haul love scam. And she had to set up shop in Canada. She's going through the process, and he's going to end up being in Canada. I guarantee it. Just watch. Just wait.
I'm hungry. I can smell it cooking.
She's doing that family visa, family sponsorship shit.
He doesn't have to do anything, Sora. It's not up to anyone to mind your business. Common telling people off.
I don't understand. I don't understand how people are supposed to mind their business when you come on here just literally talking about everything in your life, Chantal. If you don't want people to comment about your life, then don't talk about your life. Whatever life it is.
None of your business.
If I were to come on here, let's just say if I decided to do a live stream and I was like talking about my husband, you know, our relationship, or like one day I come on here, like my husband and I had an argument, and then I talk about the argument and all that kind of stuff like that, talk shit about my husband, and then the next day we've made up or whatever, and then people are talking shit about my husband and I get mad. It doesn't make sense for me to get mad. I would expect people, you know, to be saying shit. So if you don't like it, don't come on here and do it. Doesn't make sense to me.
More than you. Husband was flapping his lips while I was trying to read chat. Jar spaghetti? I use jar sauce, but it has a lot of stuff in it, so... But I'd probably add a ton of salt just for it to taste good. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. And she added, like when I was going in and out, she made the spaghetti. I don't know about you, but when I make my spaghetti sauce, I don't put chili powder in it. If I put chili powder in it, that's called chili, not spaghetti sauce.
I put it out there. Somebody asked me what he'd done for me lately. I put that out there? No. It's not your business.
You did. You said he paid your rent, though. Didn't you? You said he gave you money. He's helping you out. That's what you said. You put it out there.
Yeah, delicate flowers. Welcome back, Scrape. I don't depend I've said it a million times. I'm not repeating myself. I don't depend on anything with Salah. I'm self-sufficient.
That's a lie. Didn't you just...
I'm more emotionally calm and intelligent than I was when I got here.
That's why she's raging.
More mature when it comes to that kind of thing. And I don't have to explain myself or owe you anybody.
She literally, I don't even, was it days? It hasn't even been a week. She literally said that Salah is giving her money because she couldn't even pay her rent, and he gave her money, which I don't even know how that's possible because he's in Syria. And she said he was helping her out. Am I in the Twilight Zone? I swear she said that.
People, any explanations? So, my attitude changed. So?
Because she's hungry still, that's why. That spaghetti wasn't enough.
I do feel happiness without him around. I'm happy, like, what?
Man, you're real happy.
I blushed a little bit, so I'm not happy other than that.
No,
Why are people so annoying? Like, can you just not have normal...
I believe that's not blushing. I believe that is, like, a yeast infection, jock itch, if you will, from your CPAP because you don't clean the Bane face mask. And it's full of bacteria. I believe that's what that is.
Conversations. Like, why does every single thing have to be drama? Like, how do you guys live with yourselves?
I live quite well, actually.
Okay, but I'm not just looking for any Arab man, floor pizza.
You are.
I'm not looking for anybody. Thank you, Prunella.
That reminds me of a book I read a long time ago, Looking for Mr. Goodbar. I don't know why. I don't know why that just popped into my head.
Chantal owes me nothing but good times and spaghetti bees, and you shall get your spaghetti bees. I think you're cheerful most of the time, right?
Who said that? Was that Munchausen?
You know?
She's only like that when she's high. Cheerful, that is.
Yeah.
Or cocainaed out.
If you're too stupid to be here, I'm blocking you. Baby Reindeer's one of them.
Oh.
You never talk about white men. Why would I talk about white men?
Because they're awesome, that's why.
What men do I talk about? Oh my god. Fucking idiot. Sorry, I have to say it. I have to say the F word every at least 100 stupid comments. She talks about pizza all the time. Even that. Keep your opinions to yourself. I adore Chantal, can you not? I love you too.
I mean, that's a good question. How come she never talks about white men? I've never heard her say that a white man is good looking. Ever. I don't know. I find that weird. I don't know. Maybe because I find, like, men everywhere good looking. LOL. Yeah. I don't know. I find that kind of weird that she doesn't find any white men attractive. There are so many attractive white men. I think that's her problem, though, is the white men don't want her.
See ya. It's not your business.
And the only
just
men,
because I mentioned,
and it's like, and this is what I'm saying. The white men don't want her, and it's not like I'm saying that the only ones that will take her is, men of ethnicity. Or that's not what I'm saying. The only men that will take her are men seeking papers. That's the only men she can get.
You helped me out. You feel entitled, Alley Cat, to always know our financial business? No.
You talk about it.
You will know what I want to tell you. Otherwise, it's not your business.
Because you come on here and flex, yo.
I undid the crochet. And even if I did have an attraction to Arab men, who cares? Like, why is it your problem?
Because you talk about it and it's weird. That's why. It's not normal.
But if you only dated white men, you're a racist piece of shit. You can't win with these losers.
No, that's not it.
No.
Because that's not normal to come on here and talk about men like that. Even if you are a dude that's dating women and did the same shit, it's not normal to categorize individuals by their race. I don't find it normal. I don't think anybody else finds it normal. Especially people that are out there on the dating scene and just want to meet somebody. People just want to meet somebody. It doesn't matter what their ethnicity is. But in your case, you categorize men. It's fucking weird. Excuse my language.
Yeah, Strix Moon.
I gotta pause it. Hold on.
Nah.
Okay, I'm back. My son came in. He said he had his first experience with a Karen. And it's quite a funny story. Because he was parked. And he went to pick up my son from school. And so there's like an alley near the school. So he parks in the alley, and it's a wide alley, for cars to go around or whatever. So he's sitting there waiting for my son to come out. And then he says, all of a sudden, this car rolls up behind him. And she honks, and she's like, you need to move. And he's like, for what? He's like, go around, because there's plenty of room. She's like, I'm not driving over that with my tires. So she like showed me, and like the alley was cracked a little bit, not that much, and she didn't want to go around. So he's like, no, I'm not moving. So he said that she proceeded to get out of the car and start taking pictures of his car and stuff like that. And then she got back in her car, and then she just sat there. So yeah, he ignored her after that. My goodness, people are stupid. Okay, I'm back. My son, he had to come and tell me he had his first experience with a Karen. So yeah, that was fun.
White men suck and I'm married to one, Deb.
That's awful.
No, there's nothing wrong with white men. I mean, I've been with so many in my life. Like, what are you even talking about?
Oh my goodness. Ho.
Diverse queen. Everyone has preferences, yeah.
I don't really. As long
exactly,
as
Okie.
I don't like. I've been married for a long time to my husband. We met on a blind date a long time ago, but I don't really have a preference for man. As long as like they're nice. I like funny guys, so funny and stuff like that. Like those are my preferences. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they look like or anything like that. Just as long as they're good people. Productive people in society. I like.
Yep. You like bald?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the
good.
pasta whenever the sauce is ready. BG. She's in my bed. She likes to, when she really wants to sleep, she just, How about medium ugly? Beauty's really in the eye of the beholder, you know?
Excuse me, you have a thing.
Some people
you have a thing about people's looks because you constantly call people ugly. So that's a very important thing to you, because you're constantly talking about, oh, handsomest man and all that bullshit. It's weird, it's gross, it's shallow. It's shallow as fuck.
I'm ugly, some people think I'm not. Like, whatever. I don't really care.
You do care.
Oh no! The
You do.
opinion of like...
She cares. Come on.
Like, people don't matter. People
People
don't
do.
matter.
People
like,
do matter.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, people do matter. And you do care if people think you're ugly, so stop it. Come on. Stop it.
They don't. The only opinion of you that matters, like, is Allah, who knows what's in your heart. Because honestly,
Get out of here.
People are always going to not like you. They're always going to judge you.
I don't know
They're
if
always
that's the
gonna.
case. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if people are always going to judge you. Yes, I agree. People are not going to like you. Like, not everybody's going to like you. But the judging thing, I don't know. Unless you're doing something that you need to be judged for, I guess. Which is common for you. Because you're always, like, doing some fuck-ass shit.
They're going to judge you for how much money you have.
No, I mean,
Look,
I
they
don't
just
know.
did it to Salah. Called him a village boy. They're going to judge you
did
for
that?
if you have name brand. If you... The stupidest shit, but God will never judge you for that. He'll judge
That's
you
a
on
lie.
what matters.
That's a lie. That's a lie. God will judge you for how much money you have, especially if you're not giving to, your money away. That is a thing, Chantal. But you wouldn't know that.
People will never do that. Thank you, Aussie girl.
I like how she mentions money. It's always about money.
Yeah.
She would probably be the worst rich person
Medium
ever.
ugly. Is it Kitties and Cream? Is she on TikTok? Because I see she does Muslim matchmaking, and
Why are you watching that?
it's people from around the world too.
Why? Excuse me, if you're happy and you're back together with, mangled peen, why are you watching Muslim matchmaking?
They want to be matched. Someone will be like, I want to be matched with someone from the West, or I want to be matched with someone from here. And she's so funny, her sarcasm. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's not staying out of chat, Els. You can go. How about that?
Why? Because
He's welcome here. He's a mod.
Oh my goodness.
If you don't like it, he literally does nothing. He literally comes in for like a few minutes and is not
Wait a
negative.
minute. Excuse me. If he's such a busy businessman, he owns a home. He owns acres and acres, of olive groves, acres, over there. He has the olive empire. How does he have time to be in the chat modding and blocking people?
Oh, on Hulu. I want the girl to be a little ugly, and it's always the men who are like average or below
What?
average. I like when she calls them below average.
What does that mean?
Who want a beautiful young wife. Dream on, buddy.
Isn't that
the
you?
sad thing is there are women who will do it.
Excuse me. Isn't that you? Like, let's flip it, reverse it. That's you. So, how do you have the nerve to sit here and talk about whatever you perceive as an average man wanting to have a nice looking woman? You're really weird. You don't think about what you say. You have no self-reflection whatsoever. And I wonder what she considers an average man. I mean, if she considers herself 99% prettier than anybody on YouTube, she's prettier than all the reaction channels, and she considers Salah, like drop dead gorgeous, she has a really warped way of viewing shit. It's weird.
Yeah. I never said we're going on a trip. Salah said Japan, but I don't know. I think that was joking.
I thought he said Malaysia. Now it's Japan? Oh man, go to Japan.
I don't think I would want to go to Japan right now anyways.
Go to Japan. Because if you think that you get bullied in here, go to Japan, Chantal. Go to Japan.
I'm not ready for that kind of...
And they will bully you
But maybe
politely.
someday. Why not joke? Why be so serious? Just to mess with your brains. How about that?
Why does she keep covering up her chins? We know they're
He
there.
literally does nothing. Yeah, nothing in here to upset people.
Excuse, that's a lie. Didn't he just do something not too long ago that literally upset you? Come on.
You don't know what he does? Has he been online showing his life? He's very busy, more than you, more successful than you
Oh,
in
here
the
we go.
Western world. So get out of
That's
here.
right. That's right, bitches. He has an olive empire. That's right.
Do you have 2 businesses and a house?
Actually, yes.
Bruce Lee and Kung Fu? No, Kung Fu is Chinese. Or, I don't know if it's Kung Fu, but it's something else. No, you don't. Soda and sadness. Cut through the shit. I'm not offended. I'm okay. Three countries?
I like how she said he's more successful. Wait, and this is like not a dig on Syrian people. This is and how they live. This is just a dig on him and her. I like how she says that Salah is more successful than any of us in the Western world, but yet his refrigerator runs on diesel fuel. Okay? Okay.
I gotta really think of that. I don't know. There's like too many countries in Africa. I gotta think about it, okay? Ask them where their bum's at. Worry about your own man. Yeah, I love how this loser comes in saying below average.
I don't need
like
to worry
Salah
about
is better looking than like all of Gore World.
I don't think
Every
so.
single person. He's extremely handsome.
I don't think so.
And he's got 2 businesses and a house. And a university degree. What do you have?
Well, my husband has oil wells, so...
If that's what you think a person of value has. None of that matters to add to his value, by the way. Like, you base people off of, like, where they're from, how much money they have. What, like, and you're probably just a bum in a basement.
And I'm just joking.
You know?
I did it as a flex to show how stupid she sounds.
Yeah. I don't know anyone with a college university degree, to be honest.
That's really weird. That's really sad.
Yeah. It's gonna stay fun, pretty vacant. We're just gonna
Excuse me. Okay. He went to university allegedly. What does he have a degree in? Does he have multiple degrees or just one? And what is that one in? Because everybody that I know that has been to university and is successful, they have multiple degrees, not just one.
The losers. You are Icy Gamer? But you're nice, so you're not a bum. I'm gonna be the bum in the basement spaghetti. Yes. He's a mechanical engineer.
Ooh la la. In what field, though?
Yeah. I have one in, yeah. Hey, 1969er. Sometimes, Teardrop, I remember to say hi to people because I see you do it. Right, Tay? Like, it really does. And those people, like, annoy me more than the hateful people. Like, really childish, like, and I don't mean laughing at farts. You know? He is handsome.
Oh my good.
Very.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
have.
He's fucking average. I'm not gonna say he's ugly. I don't think he's ugly, but he's average.
This is from our trip.
Oh my! Here, are you showing a picture?
Very handsome.
Oh, look at a mom and her son, and the son in the tiny ass fucking hat that doesn't fit. Give me a break. Mom and her babushka.
We have our issues. I've never stopped loving him though. You don't just stop loving somebody because you're away from them.
Absence does not make the heart grow fonder in some occasions, though.
He looks like your brother. Yeah, he's handsome for me. Yeah.
I like how she thinks this relationship is real. This is gonna blow up spectacularly when he makes it to Canada.
You think Ed Sheeran? You think Ed Sheeran and Jay-Z are... Now I know you're trolling.
What's wrong with them?
Remember when the little Thai lady was flirting with him? Yeah. Was funny. I think she thought fat shaming me.
The Thai lady was not actually flirting with him. She was fucking around. I cannot believe she doesn't know the difference between somebody just messing around. Maybe, you know what? It happened with the other day with Easy P. So yeah, she truly doesn't. That's weird. She thinks people were actually flirting with him. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I'll take the woman with the big forehead instead.
Excuse me, ma'am. At least she had hair on her head. You got? Like, you're rocking a Benjamin Franklin. So I can't even say that. What is she rocking now? Because she cut it.
Oh, you guys! This looks really good. Yalla. How long should it be cooking for, though?
Really? Like, she's never cooked this slop before. Shut up, Chantal. She, knows, like I said the other day. She knows, 3 recipes, and they're on rotation. Shut up, Chantal.
5 or 10, and then it will be ready, guys.
Oh, my goodness, guys.
Yeah!
Spaghetti again, boys.
I mean, she was thin, but objectively, she wasn't pretty.
What does that even mean?
And she had a child, so...
What does that even mean? Excuse me, so what do you mean? What are you saying? Are you saying that women with children are not attractive? Is that what you just said, really? I mean, I'm not surprised something like that is coming out of your mouth because you hate children and you hate women.
38 long years?
Yep.
Wow.
I've been married to my husband about that long.
MashaAllah.
Since I was 18.
Mushrooms. Give us immunity. People always think I'm Bella Hadid. I can see it. No, you remind me of... I don't know.
Who said that?
You remind me of somebody.
I don't know who said that.
You remind me of a girl.
For the love of God, I hope that was not Teardrop Munchausen. That said she looked like Bella Hadid. Can you imagine?
That I once knew. No, I don't think... Yeah. She was disrespectful, though, hitting on him in front of me, no matter what culture you're from.
She was joking.
She knew we were married, and she was just, questioning me, oh, you have baby? And, then she would come back around.
She didn't say, oh, you have baby. She said, are you pregnant? Because you're big as hell. That's what she was saying. And that's why she was laughing at you, because you said, no, I eat too much. Stop it, Chantal.
Around holding her baby and going... Hey, handsome, and he was just
fucking around.
Oh, hey, can you?
I can't believe she took that serious.
Emerald Sky. You like blondes? Oh, yeah, she hit on him. No, I didn't get that on camera, but she kept coming back around.
Give me a break. She kept coming back around. Okay.
Throw punch. Put your toddler down. Pretty woman. You found her pretty?
She was okay.
Where?
There's nothing wrong with her.
No offense. I'm not just saying that, but like objectively, not. I don't find. That's why I didn't get mad at all. Otherwise, yeah, if it was
Somebody
a hot
needs
woman,
to ask her, like, what woman does she find like absolutely drop dead gorgeous? Has she? I don't believe watching her I've ever heard her say that. I've never heard her say that she finds like this actress or some type of public figure absolutely drop dead gorgeous. The only one that I've heard her like give a compliment kind of like that to is Teardrop, saying that Teardrop was a hottie back in the day, which I don't know, but that's it.
I'm like, get out of here.
Excuse me. Somebody needs to ask her that question.
Yeah, right. Not to be mean, I guess that's rude, but whatever. Oh, in general. Okay, Silver Star.
And you
okay,
know the thing is, like, I believe in like things that you say will come back to get you type of thing. And I believe because she's so fixated on looks and it's a constant thing with her, something's like, it's already happening a little bit, as you can see, but something's really going to happen to her looks that's going to traumatize her because of what she puts in the ether.
Like, well, somebody must have thought, some people think she's pretty, I'm sure. Anyone skinny is considered hot no matter what,
That's
the butterface.
That's not true.
Right? That's what I hate.
That's not true.
People come in here and they're like, Salah deserves a slim woman who's beautiful. Well, then he would have had
Excuse
that.
me. That's not what it is. It's not the fact that, oh, he needs a thin wife, because the look of a thin wife. It's because a thinner wife would be able to do things with him. A thinner wife would be able to go with him and accomplish his dream of climbing Mount Everest and all of that crap. That's what a thin wife could do. You can't do none of that stuff. So it has nothing to do with the physical appearance of somebody thinner.
Thinks I'm beautiful. Like, I don't know what
She doesn't understand.
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
Like, the tree ladies will message him and be like, you should go with me, I'm thin.
I don't believe that. I don't believe anybody's doing that. She's trying to make it seem like that.
They're so weight obsessed. It's gross.
Like so many women want her husband. So many men, women, maybe even men, I don't know, are after her husband. I don't buy it.
And most of them are fat as hell as well.
Yeah, okay.
Like, look at your damn self, man.
The nerve, man. The nerve.
Yeah, the tree ladies flock to him. How you doing? Like he's gonna answer you. You know?
I mean, well, apparently he did. Hi, Bella.
Ew. Huge and beautiful. That's why you're so mad. Stay mad. Nobody cares. You'll never change my opinion about myself. Never.
Jeez. I don't understand the
A
arrogance.
tree lady's an old, ugly, twisted woman.
That would be
I found when
you
I'm
very
thicker,
soon.
my husband likes me better. Yeah. He wants me to be healthy, and I'm not healthy at this weight. But he doesn't want me to lose all my weight. Just like 50 pounds or something.
Get out of here.
To be healthier. But I need to lose a lot more than that.
I was going to say 50 pounds ain't going to make you healthy. Come on.
To be healthier. That's what he doesn't realize.
Jeez. I think he does realize that. What you don't realize is he's trolling you and he's using you for papers. I don't think you realize that. So it's not that he's dumb and doesn't realize it's going to take 50 pounds. You're the dumb one.
When I first met him and we would go on video.
Did she say
he would be
sought?
like, I love your body.
I swear it sounded like she said, when I first sought him.
And stuff like that. But then as we lived together, I think he started to see that these are ruining my health. And when you love somebody, you want them to be healthy, you know?
That's why you're not healthy right now, right? And you actually, he cares about you so much, Chantal, and he wants to see you healthy. That's why you gained 200 pounds while you were in Syria. Okay. We buy it.
Imagine waking up to that every day.
She didn't even hear herself.
God. She'd probably watch me on the TV obsess and be like, I got your man. I got your man.
Yeah, we're all obsessing. I'm flicking my bean right now.
Like, bruh. Bruh! Please spare me. Please spare me. Delusional. You want to talk about delusional?
Delusional, thy name is Chantal.
See her face where I look.
Please stop singing Usher.
Wouldn't believe all of the things.
Or Ursher, depending on where you're from.
This is why I just can't get with you. Okay, also to add to the list, guys, we need a colander strainer. I don't have one. For the pasta sauce, I don't have one.
Why do you need a strainer colander for pasta?
I mean, for the pasta. I don't have one. Who's overweight here and who has a boyfriend?
The fuck kind of question is that?
My processed train wreck spaghetti done.
I don't understand the question.
Have to have a drainer. Yeah, I don't have a drainer. I gotta use the lid and risk burning myself.
I mean, I do that sometimes.
Hi, ill. You're thin and have no boyfriend? Can we just stop placing self-worth and beauty values on weight?
You
please?
do that.
Not everyone is going to think of you. That takes a mature brain to realize that.
You do that, though. You're the one that...
Hey, Raptor Wings,
you're the
Foodie,
one
Scooty.
that constantly talks about that. None of us talk about that. I don't even believe your chat really talks about that. You're the one that has the fixation on the weight. You're the one that thinks people hate you because of the weight. You're the one that says you're prettier than everybody else. You're the one constantly on that shit. None of us are. So you stop.
When you get your colander, I should get my trash can.
Yeah, get a trash can.
I had my rocker friends. Maybe I should order them now. Let's go shopping.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now?
I don't really want a colander. Oh no, we can go to the dollar store.
Where is she getting this money from? Shouldn't she be saving the money?
I do have to order some things for BG that I was supposed to do today.
Like what? Food? You know what? Now she reminds me. I need to order dog food.
Ironing board, cutting board, colander. Oh, Yesenia! Sorry, thank you for pinning that.
What does she need an
Thank
ironing
you,
board
Yesenia.
for? What does she need an ironing board for?
I appreciate that.
She doesn't
Thank
wash
you.
her clothes and she doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, if I miss something, you guys can just pin. Sorry about that. Ooh. Where's pets? Pet supplies.
Is she on Amazon?
Come on, pet supplies.
Is she flexing by going on Amazon?
Pet Smart.
Look at me. I can go on Amazon.
They don't have Pet Value. Hold on, guys.
This is so rude.
Cat.
It's so rude of her
Cat
to come on here and spend money that she doesn't have in front of people.
See her flesh, whatever. She gets a churro a day, so I need like Inaba churro creamy.
A churro
50
every day.
of them. 50 will last 50 days. Chicken varieties.
She's doing the same thing like she did with the other cats. She doesn't feed them food. She gives them treats as food.
Chicken variety or
who the hell is ordering 50 churros for one cat? Who does that? You know who does that? Somebody who uses that as food.
Tuna varieties.
Wow.
I'll get tuna.
She doesn't buy the cat canned food. She buys churros.
My tiny baby.
Jeez. No wonder her cats become unhealthy.
It's like a go-gurt. That's all she eats, man, is that and crunchies.
Wow.
And I'll have to get her off the kitten food after she's 1 year, and she's 7 months, 6 to 7 months right now.
Who feeds us a kitten food for a year?
You can eat 10 churros.
You try to wean them off the like kitten food and get them onto regular food. You know what? I don't even buy, like, for my dogs, I don't even buy treats like that because they're unhealthy, like a lot of them. Unless it's like something like salmon skin or something like that. They really love like bonito flakes, stuff like that. I'll give them that for treats. Or scraps. If we have like meat scraps and stuff like that. But I don't buy like the biscuits and all that shit. It's bad for your animals. It has all that crap in it. And even with dogs, though, you have to be really careful. Okay. You have to constantly keep them on the same diet, because if you change their diet, they will get explosive diarrhea like that. Like if you give them something different.
50. So
we have to they have to be on a monitored diet like every day, or a scheduled diet, I should say. Feed them the same time every day, same kind of thing every day.
What?
Excuse me.
Why is it so expensive?
Because you're buying 50 of them. How much are... I don't even know. I'm going to have to look how much are like a regular pack of the churros. And I don't even remember when my mother had cats. She never bought them treats and that stuff like that. They had like dry food and canned food.
Give me 2 seconds.
And every once in a while, she would give them, like, cat milk as a treat, my mother, because she used to feed, feral cats. Like, things like that. But never, like, the treats.
Do you hate when Visa, does that extra verification crap?
That never happens for me, so I don't know. That only happens to me, like, if I'm traveling and I'm out of state. That's the only time.
Like, extra verification? Yeah, I guess. It's good, I guess.
Visa.
It's, you know.
She doesn't have a Visa. She has a debit card. She's trying to flex like she, has a credit card. My Visa.
I always thought I was so fat growing up, and I really hated myself.
Excuse me. What do you mean I always thought I was fat? When I was growing up, you were, Chantal. We've seen the photos.
other people hated me because I was fat.
No. No. It's not because you're fat. I'm pretty much sure people hated you because you're an asshole. Even then.
Like what?
Asshole.
I place so much importance on my self-worth, on what, like the value of other people's opinions of me.
That's your problem.
Like having this job has really...
That is your problem. That's the main problem with you. Is you care so much about what other people think. That's why you behave in this manner. Like a lot of the times, you know, she behaves or she says, I don't care what people think of me and all of that. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Like, you know...
What? I don't know.
I started being overweight as a child, yeah.
Because
pretty
of your mom.
chubby.
Because your mom. I blame your mother 100%. That bag of chips, you've talked about it. I believe your mother didn't want to deal with you, so she gave you food. It's your mother's fault.
I remember being chubby from the side. I used to say it as a kid. It's really sad because I was reading Berenstein Bear's Too Much Junk Food. My mom was reading it to me, and
I mean, damn.
She read me every Berenstain Bear book.
I doubt that. I doubt that. Her mother purposely bought that book because she was trying to send a message to her daughter.
And then I remember, and Sister Bear was starting to look chubby from the side. And I was like, I look chubby from the side. I miss the 80s and 90s. I have such bad nostalgia, too.
She wasn't born in the 80s.
For that.
She has no idea what the 80s were about.
Yeah, they do.
Bless
it's
you.
Berenstain or Berenstein?
Berenstein.
Let me see.
Mandela effect. It's spelled different. Bless you.
It's not just the parents' fault.
It is.
My mom never bought me junk food as a child. Like, never. Like, hardly.
Exactly. And
like a treat.
And that's what created the eating issue, because she's talked about, like, how her mother used to, like, get her healthy food and stuff like that. Her mother created the eating issue with her by, like, severely probably restricting shit because she was chubby. And it seems like her mother has an issue with, like, maybe some body dysmorphia. This is my opinion, just based off of what Chantal has talked about. And sometimes when you do that, you will kind of create that issue with your child. As far as food, they're going to start sneaking food. They're going to start hiding food because you're not allowing them, you know, to partake, you know, here and there with a snack here and there. Can't restrict a child like that.
But
unless they're like, they have an illness.
Yes, actually you're right, because they do feed you, so they are partly responsible.
This is just how I've raised my children. I've never restricted them like that. Because I didn't want to cause that issue with my kids. I didn't want them to get hung up on food. So I never did that.
Parents are not perfect, you know.
And I also...
I think I have a...
And then, sorry to keep pausing it. And what I also do is when I shop, I buy both options. I buy healthy as well as, you know, little chip bags and things like that. So they have a choice that they can make. And luckily, most of the time, they choose the healthier option.
Genetic predisposition from my dad, because he has the exact same issues as me.
Blame your dad.
When it comes to weight.
No, you have addiction issues.
There's that too.
That's your issue.
I just always remember being obsessed with food. That's not something that happened because of my mom.
Okay, but that's not a genetic issue. At least I don't think it is. I think that's an issue with addiction. It's not an issue with, like, the food itself. Like, if you understand what I mean. I'm not saying it right, but you know what I mean.
So I just always remember loving food, like an obsession of it. Because
you know why? Because it gave you comfort. That's why. When nobody else was there, when your mother was running the streets, The only thing that was there for you was food. So you became addicted to it because that feeling that you got, that satisfaction, endorphins, whatever feeling that you got from consuming that food made you feel good, comforted you. So now you're on, the roller coaster of that your entire life.
Yeah, I was the only one that's really... My sister's not obese.
Jealous.
So... Were you witchy? Aw, sorry to hear that. It was my safe place, yeah. I didn't have a easy childhood, but it wasn't awful.
Please.
I guess.
She was spoiled AF.
Yeah, I get along with my sis a lot. Yeah, we're very close now.
She was spoiled AF. Lobster dinner, all the Barbies. She talks about all of that stuff. She talks about the grandfather having a boat, the grandfather having like a chalet, like all this kind of shit. She grew up privileged. She didn't grow up, poor like a majority of us did. Without like toys and food and things like that. She didn't have that type of life. She's privileged. She doesn't know what it's like to struggle.
Oh. Wait. Let me just refresh. I'm very sorry to hear that. I didn't eat a lot, but still hard to lose any when you can't exercise much. I remember waking up in the morning in high school and asking my mom what she was making for dinner that night so I'd have something to look forward to. Yes.
I mean, I think that was a normal thing. Probably most people did.
No, I never argued that they don't become sugars. I never said that. Where? No strawberries. Yes. The tomato hand soap, it doesn't smell like tomatoes. The doctor in Kuwait said I can have rice, so I'm pretty sure if a doctor said I can have a certain amount of rice.
Was it an actual doctor, or was it like, the bodega? It was, come on. No doctor is going to tell you it's okay for you to eat rice when you have like type 25 diabetes. So stop it, Chantal.
I'm going to like listen to just any random internet person. Like yourself. Why do people like watch under a microscope what I eat, like as if they don't eat rice themselves?
We eat rice, but we don't eat like a hubcap of rice.
Yeah.
I love rice. We probably eat it most days.
I'm sure
we eat it most days here, except for my husband because he's diabetic. Like the kids and I, but we don't eat it like that much rice, Chantal. It's not normal.
And a cup of rice is not going to
a cup. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. You're not eating a cup. You're eating like 60 cups. Stop it.
Compared to having like a fast food meal, which is way worse for your blood sugar.
But yet you continue to eat those, right?
Oh yeah, I take my metformin before I eat. Brown rice is better, yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I was reading some stuff about it, and that might not be true.
No, you have to mix your rice with stuff. You have to eat like protein with it, and just rice on its own. I don't do that.
But the protein, excuse me, but your portion size is off. You should have a larger protein serving than the rice serving. You're doing it the opposite. So it's not healthy what you're eating.
Tay, it's just annoying.
That's right. Remember, she called me a see you next
like,
Tuesday because I was giving her that advice.
No, people try to force their things onto me. Like, don't eat that. Like, don't eat the rice.
They're
don't
trying
eat
to
the
help you.
Potatoes. Like, just do your own, you know? I'm not going to ever be carb-free. I don't care. Like, it's just not... I don't think that it's a good thing.
Look at... No,
excuse
me. I have to take a sip of water. Hold on. Nobody's saying to be carb-free. That's, like, impossible because all humans need carbs. What people are saying is that you need to cut back on the carbs and you need to eat healthier carbs. That's all.
You can have some. My problem, I believe, for my health issues is when I was binge eating and...
You still are.
All of the takeout I would eat every day.
Wait, I need to blow my nose again. Sorry, I just don't want to be like Chantal and do it on the stream. Okay, I'm back. I don't want to be rude because I know it's annoying already.
I don't think having a meal with some rice, it depends how much with anything. So portion control, I don't see an issue.
Oh shit. Okay.
And that's just what's
What did I make
on.
yesterday? I had some boneless chicken breast. I sliced it real thin and I made a honey and garlic sauce and I sauteed that and then I made some rice with it. My serving size was literally on like a toddler plate. That's how much, and it wasn't even that much. That's what, like, I don't know, a normal serving size would be, not like a giant serving platter, which is what you do, Chantal.
Yeah. Because my eating sucks. The thing is, everyone has a different opinion. Some people eat only carnivore. I think that's ridiculous. But...
I mean, it works for some people.
And I'm not saying that my diet's any better. I never said my diet is good.
Hold on, I gotta pause again. Okay, my kids were asking me if I wanted something to eat because I didn't cook today. But I'm not hungry right now. You know when you get a cold and you can't, like, smell or taste, you don't feel like eating? That's where I'm at right now. Sorry to keep pausing it so much.
But I don't think that being restrictive and only eating one food group, I think that's ridiculous.
Not really. That diet
my
works
opinion.
for some people. In fact, you know what?
What's my personality?
In fact, even that's what my oncologist told me, that, like, my diet, I should up my protein and eat protein at every meal. So basically, that's the type of diet that I have to be on, which I don't mind. But yeah, sometimes it's necessary to have those types of diets, Chantal, if you want to live. So it doesn't matter what you think.
And if it's not about fat, dumb brain, then why do people talk about weight?
You do. Nobody talks about weight except for you.
Oh, you mean that attitude? Well, don't be stupid.
I think the only reason why people might talk about weight and things like that is because you throw the first dagger. So, you know, if you can't take it, Chantal, then don't do that.
I hate her and I will be a bitch. That's the deal.
I mean, I think it's natural. Considering what you said about your childhood, about, like, people hated you because you thought...
realize that for, like, 8 years, people have been badgering the same shit over and over. Like, it just gets annoying.
Because you do the same thing over and over.
You don't know how you would act if you were me in my shoes.
I would never. I could never behave in this way. Never.
You don't know how it feels to be me. Remember that song?
I would never want to know how it feels.
All right. It's almost ready, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe we should come in here. Because I don't want to eat spaghetti on the cloud couch, yeah? Yeah, honey. Hello. Hello. That's awful to tell yourself you're a bad person. Never put morality on a binge eating disorder. That will just cause more mental health issues for you.
I think you kind of have to, because, I mean, especially if you are a religious person, I think you do have to apply morality to that, Chantal. So, honestly, if you believed in Islam and you believed in Allah and all of that, you would add morality to that.
That's so toxic. Chantal's personality is what attracted... Am I ever mean to you, Teardrop? Ever once? Like... No, because you're a nice person.
No, she's a bootlicker. That's what she is.
And you're not invasive. Hey, Melly!
Invasive? Like, who the
I
fuck
keep forgetting to message you.
Who's invasive?
Melly, you some sketty?
Look at how messy that counter is back there. And she just... excuse me... That's, I mean, that's not like a granite countertop or marble back there or a sealed countertop. That's like some cheap Formica shit back there. And she has that spaghetti sauce just raw dogging it on the counter. So her counter is going to get stained. She can't even put a plate to put the spoon on. I have dark granite. I even put a plate to put the spoon on. I don't just leave it out there like that. That's weird and gross. I'm sorry, I'm petty.
I don't think I need therapy.
You do, actually.
I don't agree with you.
You do. You do. You need lots of therapy. Maybe some group therapy.
It is almost 5. Wow, it feels later than that.
What time is it
Nope.
here?
You can't tell me what I need. You don't know.
It's 5:10 p.m.
Nope. I know what just... The problem is doing it. I know what to do. The problem is doing it.
Okay.
For me.
Okay, excuse me? Excuse me. Okay, but that's what therapy would help you with. That's what therapy is for. Therapy and therapists are like life coaches. And they give you advice sometimes. They comfort you sometimes. They teach you things sometimes. They set you on the right path. They kind of guide you into the things that you should be doing. And they help you get there. So that's why you need therapy, Chantal. You're not going to be able to do this on your own, clearly. You need therapy.
I don't know what that is, delicate flower. Good. Okay, that's Tammy Slayton. She was 700 pounds. I'm not going inpatient, and I'm not going to therapy.
She needs both. Oh, apparently, breaking news? Multiple federal sources confirmed to Fox News that Border Patrol Commander Greg Bavino and some, not all, of Border Patrol agents will be leaving the state of Minnesota imminently. I wonder why. Maybe they're headed here to Los Angeles. Who knows?
Yes. No, Jem, I'm not being defiant.
You are.
I'm just not living my life how everyone thinks I should.
That's not it.
Like...
That's not it. I don't think people are on here that give you advice are trying to tell you how to live your life like you should. That's not what it is. A lot of us out here are, a little bit older than you and have been through some shit in life and are trying to help you, are trying to guide you to get to the right path. But you don't want to listen and you want to call all of us, a cunt. So... Which I accept that. I accept that name proudly. That means I'm getting to you, so I'm doing my job.
No, I'm okay, tree lady. Thank you. Not everyone needs therapy or believes in traditional therapy.
You don't have
I
to
know
do that.
that's like, again, you know?
You don't have to do traditional therapy. There's lots of different therapies out there that would work with, your issue, Chantal. So that's your problem.
I don't need inpatient
You're thinking
care. For
bullshit.
what? Inpatient is shit. I've been to the psych ER. I've been to inpatient psychiatric programs here in Ontario, and they suck.
She did when she was younger. Didn't she go? What was it? What was the reason? It was because, wasn't she like 16 and dating some like 20-something-year-old guy, and her mother didn't want her to do it, and she still wanted to see the guy, so she like faked an unaliving or something like that. Isn't that why? I think why she ended up in the facility. So even back then, she was manipulative.
I've kicked addictions on my own. I know I can do it.
That's a lot. No, you haven't. No, when? Where? You have never kicked an addiction in your life. You just transfer addictions from one thing to the other. You're still an addict, Chantal. Stop it. All of us that have been addicts, or all of us that have lived with addicts or raised by addicts, we recognize your behavior, and that's all you're doing. You're not fixed. You just keep, changing it. She's literally, you know what she reminds me of? Because I've been raised by an alcoholic and a heroin addict, so I know a little bit about both. She reminds me of like an alcoholic that says, I'm not an alcoholic anymore. I can control my addiction. And then they're drinking like one drink a day. Like that. It's like that type of thing.
I think for me, it's
I'm not a food addict.
I really need a colander.
I'm not a food addict. I only order junk food one time a day. Right? That's what she does.
I'm gonna let them dry fry a bit so that they're not wet. I hate wet noodles. I don't like wet noodles, people. But I love you guys.
Wait, so she's what? Why didn't she put any of the pasta water in the sauce? And that's kind of weird.
Oh, thank you, B-Gun.
I'm surprised she didn't rinse the pasta.
Thank you for the hype.
She seems like the type that would rinse her pasta.
Appreciate it. Oops.
Oh my goodness, that pasta looks cooked to death. It is. It's stuck to the pan. Oh my goodness, look at that.
I'm just gonna pour it on the plate and
It's
see.
overcooked, yucky pasta. Yuck. Oh my. That's like nails on a chalkboard.
I think you can get better cheap, like.
And she probably doesn't even buy good pasta. She probably buys cheap crap.
This would be. How many cups is. Wait, I got an idea.
This is the part that I saw about her measuring.
We have the measuring right here.
I thought it was before this. I guess it was after.
250 is 1 cup of pasta.
I came in from outside. I was outside with the dogs.
And I said, how many cups? 2 cups. I said,
And I
I'm going to have,
walked
right?
in and she was doing
Or
this.
I don't know. Oops. Oh my gosh. This is a lot.
And I was like,
Did I log 2 cups? Let me check.
I was like, that's not like what she thinks it is. And you have to like weigh the food. That's what I should have done. I should have taken a photo of like my son and how he was.
Do you measure it the same as like
Or
I
I
don't
should have did
remember
a
what
video.
did I say?
Maybe next time I will on how he.
Food.
I should have did a video. Maybe next time on how he food preps and like how he does the food and stuff like that. Because when was it? Like one period of time, he had to drop weight because he's a linebacker. So, you know, he's a big dude. But there's like certain times, like when he's like off season, the weight will go up and then he has to drop weight. The way that he does it and with the exercise and like the fat and calorie count, he drops weight so fast. It's like amazing. I should do a video about it. But he's...
I added it all in the fucking breakfast.
He's working out, so it's not like he's just eating. He does the workouts as well.
1.5 cups. Yeah, that's about that.
That's... Get out of here.
So then I have all of this.
That's more than a cup.
Yikes.
This is why I was saying, this is the part that I saw, where I said, I think she's hangry. That's why she's raging, because she only ate the small portion.
That's a cup and a half of cooked.
That's not a cup and a half. That's like, I would say 3 to 4 cups right there.
And a cup of sauce.
And even most of the times when I make spaghetti like that, I just made it the other day too, in fact, because the kids wanted it. I rarely eat the sauce. I usually do like just like olive oil most of the time, maybe some butter sometimes, plain. And if I put the sauce, I don't even eat the meat in it. I just like the tomato.
Hi guys.
You know what's really good is pasta, like spaghetti.
Just block Greta if they're being annoying.
Some olive oil, salt and pepper, and pine nuts. So good. Oh my goodness, the yucky. I don't like that cheese. Cardboard. 2 tablespoons of particle board. She looks insane.
Alright, I have a portion controlled meal. Feels weird.
That's not a portion control meal. That's a lot.
I need a salad though, but I don't feel like making it.
That's not a portion control. She's crazy.
Yum. Woo. Gorgeous.
Oh my goodness, look at that. What did I eat today? Let's see. I had
Out of 10?
I had my cup of coffee.
It's not like anything super great. It's just maybe a 7, 8.
I would say, I don't even know. I don't even know what ingredients she, like, what did she, let me see the back of the counter. It looks like she used canned pasta sauce. Oh my god. I don't use that. I don't like the taste of that. I like to control what my sauce tastes like. If I'm gonna use like a canned tomatoes, I'll buy Cento. It's like the yellow can. That's the only canned tomato stuff I'll buy. But other than that, I like homemade sauce. So I would probably rate hers a negative. Oh, what did I eat today? I had, because I'm on this protein diet, I had 2 hamburger patties and some beets for breakfast. And then for lunch, I had 3 eggs and some sprouts, like kind of mixed together. Kind of like almost like an egg foo young. I had that for lunch. And I haven't had dinner yet because I'm not hungry. So I don't even know if I'm probably not going to eat dinner tonight. I'm just not hungry. But I probably will be gaining some weight because the medication that I'm going to be taking after, I have to have some tests. Let me pause it. I have to have some tests first, to get, some stuff taken care of. The medicine that I'm going to be taking, I'm probably going to gain weight on it. So that's going to be fun. But I mean, it's a common side effect, with like cancer treatment.
Okay, people. I love you guys, but lettuce and pickled turnips.
What is she going to do with that?
You guys have to see the food.
Is she going to put spaghetti
I can't see it.
in the pasta? What is she doing? In fact, I have to go and have a heart echo tomorrow. I have an appointment for that.
Should be directing you more into getting help. Oh, ignore them. Like, what can you do? I'm 41.
I mean, this looks like a miserable life. I'm sorry.
The people in here badgering, I would never listen to you. So you're wasting your breath.
Man, that's a combination. What is that? Pickled? She said pickled turnips, lettuce. What the hell? Oh my. Lady, what are you doing? Lady, what are you doing? There's nothing over here. I don't have snacks. Get out of here. She's looking for snacks.
Oh, Mighty Fupa, thank you. One. Thank you, Mighty Foop. I appreciate it.
Is that her salad? What the hell? This is crazy.
I'm angry and hurt. No, I'm not.
You are, actually. That's why sometimes I feel bad for her. But then she acts like a jerk and then I don't.
Why are you diagnosing me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What is she? Is that a soda? Is that an orange soda? Wait a minute. She's gonna sit here. She's gonna sit here and allegedly portion her food. And she's drinking an orange soda. Okay. She overcooked that pasta. I could tell by the way when she's touching it.
Yeah, thank you.
She could throw it and it stick to the wall. Yuck.
Where's
I don't like
Monday?
pasta like that. Oh my goodness. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. Like, if she's silent, just look at this. Does this look like a happy individual? Just look at this. Sitting at a counter, looking like a child, like in a high chair, with overcooked pasta, and just by yourself. It's miserable.
Yeah,
and that
Melly?
hideous shirt. Look at the baby with the bottle.
Rock on, girlfriend. They're pickled turnips.
I love pickled turnips. They're delicious.
I don't want to measure things. A food scale. I had one before, but of course I never use it. And I didn't check my blood sugar, but whatever.
Whatever. My blood sugar's,
Thanks, Mighty Fupa.
like 5,000, but whatever.
The Mighty Fupa. It tastes like church basement spaghetti.
Man, she chews like
She's
2-3
sleeping.
times. And swallows.
She's a Beezer.
That's another problem with her, is that if she would chew the food slowly,
twice a day,
she would get full quicker. But she doesn't. She eats
stubborn, hard-headed.
Look, she already ate half of that. It's been like 2 minutes. She doesn't savor the food at all. She just eats it. It's crazy.
It's so weird to pinpoint people to help others when it's that person that has to help themselves.
No. Maybe
right?
maybe some of us have been through it and, you know, have done the work and we're trying to help you. Maybe that's it.
Excuse me? Get a wish list? Maybe. Thanks, Living Eye Roll. Gotta start somewhere.
Man, that looks greasy too. Did she drain the meat? I don't know. I don't think she did. That looks greasy. Yuck.
They have small ones at Dollarama, yeah. I think for like bathroom size, I'm not sure. I don't need a trash can. I'm okay.
What? Yeah, you do.
I have garbage bags. I can just take it out.
So what, you're just gonna have a garbage bag on the floor?
As long as there's no trash laying around my house.
Nice. That's a look. She's gonna have like multiple bags of trash.
Well, hi, meowing mom. Spaghetti meatballs. Cava. I don't think so. I'm looking at the chat, because the camera's set up to look at my food here. A recycling bin. Oh. And I don't know.
Man, look at that bite. Wow. It's amazing.
It's cozy. I'm still like, the egg breakfast is probably the most filling. What I had for breakfast today.
What is she? I don't even know what she had. I was like walking in and out of the house, so I have no idea.
I love pickled beets. My mom makes the best.
Makes the best.
And I'm not just saying that because she's my mom. Yeah, Happy Joy.
Oh, is that a kombucha? I think maybe that was she's drinking. I don't know.
It is cold, Deborah. What? Oh, it's summer for you guys, eh? In Aussie land?
The fuck is
Australia?
Aussie?
That I want to go to. I want to go to Australia.
What the hell is Aussie land? I've never heard anyone refer to Australia like that. I think that, you know what? Do they have a theme park named Aussie Land? I swear I've seen that on a video. I'm gonna have to Google that. I think they do. But I've never heard anybody say that.
Australia one
That's
day.
weird. You don't want to... Australia doesn't want you.
I think.
And I think Pulpy doesn't want you down there either. So you stay away. You stay away from the good people in Australia.
Pork pizza, kind of.
They've had enough stuff going on with all the fires and everything.
Does change your mood?
You stay out of Australia.
Do I like salmon? If it's cooked, okay. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
She probably overcooks salmon, and she
It's
thinks
not my
it's
favorite
good.
fish.
I love salmon. It's so good.
Because the reason I don't do TikTok battles anymore.
Because you suck at them?
Whole grain creamy chicken rigatoni? Not yummy. I should have got whole wheat. Like, whenever I bought these ingredients, I wasn't thinking I want to really be like, make it as healthy. I wanted traditional church basement. But going forward, I'll try to find noodles that are like protein noodles or whole grain because they do digest slower.
We are at that moment of the cycle where she's going to be the healthy queen.
Mm-hmm. All the creepy crawlies. Syria had some too, though. Remember that spider? Like, oh gosh, these on. Whole grain versus whole wheat. Ah. Okay.
You shouldn't eat any of that shit. Especially, she shouldn't. At least in my opinion, with her, like, how out of control her diabetes is, she shouldn't.
I made some pretty good money on TikTok, but the thing is like...
No, she didn't. She made like 50
Number one,
bucks.
by the time I've finished doing live here, I'm so talked out. 2...
Talked out. No, I don't. She's making up shit. She's not good with at interacting with people. She doesn't know how to hold a conversation, and she's intimidated by gorgeous women. That's why she sucks at TikTok. That's why she doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, it's the small talk constantly, like interacting and like.
See.
I don't know.
And then she's weird, like when she's on there, and then she doesn't initiate a conversation with people. She doesn't ask them any questions. I mean, what is the one question she kept asking? Where are you from? That was about it. But she didn't ask them about their life, really, or, interests or hobbies or anything. She does not know how to hold a conversation. The only thing she does know how to do is talk about herself.
I have other reasons.
She could do that for hours.
Whatever. I made some money. Yeah. I know, Icy, that's the thing. There's always a spider.
We have a spider that's been living in our house for about a year.
Baby.
I forgot what kind of spider it is. I should take a picture when it comes out. It only comes out like at nighttime, like, because the way our house is, when the stairs to go upstairs, it's like there is stairs, and then there's a landing, and then there's another set of stairs. So it's like a really high ceiling, and then there's a window, and there's blinds in the window. And she built like her web, and she's been in there for like a year, and I don't want to remove her, because like when flies and stuff come in the house, in summertime, she gets them. So she's not bothering anybody. She's just living in the window, so I just leave her there.
Isn't everything. Like, I just want to be able to support myself in BG.
Get a job.
And the sponsor child I sponsor every month.
What? Salah? Is she talking about Salah?
It's like 40 something a month, 50. I don't know.
Who does that? Expensive. Nobody does that. Who does that? I don't believe she is. Is she talking about like those commercials where you could sponsor a child? Is that what she's talking about? I don't believe her. And people that really do stuff like that, they don't talk about it. They don't say what they're doing. So I don't believe her. At all.
Well, Sadie, you're a hateful, miserable person, so I'd rather be a fat slob than that. That's for sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with TikTok. I'm definitely not going to do, like, streams every day, but Don't delete it just yet. You only had it for me, eh? Thank you, Diamond. The new Resident Evil? I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably watch the walkthrough. BG deserves the life of a queen. Exactly. Beach! Are you going to use the laptop? Actually, I could use it for gaming PC, but it's not a gaming PC. I think it would get I use it just like for social media related stuff or job searching, stuff like that.
Please. Who believes that?
You only joined for me, Okie Pokey?
I actually think she got it to troll Tinder. Or not troll,
yeah,
but like...
Belle, there you go.
To FaceTime better. I don't know.
Caraway seeds? Espresso tour?
Are you going to text me?
What are you guys talking about?
Like, are you
I want to see what you're talking about. Like...
What? Okay, back again.
No, they come in my house. Ugh. Salah, yeah, didn't mind killing the spiders. He, like... And Julia either. But me, I couldn't do it.
I'm wondering if, like, when the phone goes off, is that, like, the call to prayer for her? And she's ignoring it? I don't know. Because I kind of funny, this
I
is
understand what you're saying, but Chantal has in real life friends and
I kind of find it funny, this is like a 5-hour stream, and she hasn't prayed at all. Not one time.
She talks to, I'm just an internet friend, but I'll be here for her always. Yeah, like, even my IRL friends, I never talk to them. I don't want to talk to anybody in my life about this stuff unless I want to talk about it. Like, when I first came here, my family was here for me a lot to get me through the hard time. But even then, I didn't talk a lot. They had to, like, pull... I talk a lot to you guys, but I don't like to talk to people in real life about my problems.
You know why? Do you know why that is? Because she doesn't want to be confronted. She doesn't want to be held accountable, like in face to face with somebody. That's why. It's easier for her to talk to strangers on the internet because they can't say anything back to her. And if the people like actually text something back to her to hold her accountable, she blocks them. That explains that, Chantal. That it just shows you're a very weak individual where you don't have the guts to confront your shit. That says a lot about you.
Like, I don't like it. I don't know. I just like to, talk to God about my problems.
Give me a break.
I don't know.
God's not a magic genie, God's not going to fix it for you.
Yeah, the stuff I put out there,
she misunderstands. God, if you talk to God about your problems, God's not going to make your problems go away. You have to put work into it. That's the way that is, Chantal.
But like, if I've changed, like, people still say, Koki, stuff like that. Like, get out of my chat, get out of my life.
Because you were in a video recently.
Like if it's been done and over, the internet might be forever, but keep it off my channel, alright?
But you keep bringing it up, though.
We've moved on.
Apparently not. You brought it up right now. If you don't want to talk about it, don't even bring it up.
Heaven forbid people learn and grow. And the people who don't believe that, they don't deserve to know anything, Yeah, Dandy, I don't like those choice words, but we aren't friends. No. I don't even know you. And half the time I block you. I do talk about my problems more on here than to my in real life friends.
Yeah, why?
I don't talk to them about my problems. Why? I don't like it to.
Why? Because you're weak.
Thank you, Teardrop. I know.
You don't want to be held accountable. That's why. It's easier to talk to strangers.
Who sugar plum? Oh. People come to these streams to get their anger insecurities out.
No, Chantal does that.
Yeah. Oh no, Melly, I thought you were a teardrop. I talk to my dogs and cats about my problems. They owe me that much. I literally talk to BG. Usually when I'm on the toilet, like if I'm in the bathroom or in the shower, because she showers like, when I'm showering, she's so in awe
Wait a
of
minute.
the shower. She loves it.
She's a liar.
So
Wait, I gotta pause right there. I was watching Yaba this morning, YouTube Underground, and she pointed something out, which I didn't even think about. Go back and look at Chantal's shower. If she was showering and took a shower, the glass in the shower would like have some type of like residue, you know, from the water, you know, dried on there, something like that. Because we all know Chantal doesn't clean. It doesn't have that on there. Not only that, the shelves that she has for the soap and all of that, the sponge or whatever the fuck that is, I don't even know, still has the plastic on it. So she's not even using that. So she's not showering. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's like hosing herself down somewhere. I don't know. She's full of crap.
every time I shower, she's right there.
She's full of crap.
And like this on the glass.
She's a liar,
So I
man.
go, listen, BG. BG, what are we gonna do today, BG?
Maybe she's using that ass douche
And I sing,
as a
you guys
shower.
would
I
hate
don't
living
know.
with me because about 800 times a day I sing, Max, Max, could eat no snacks, wife could eat no lean. I could run some games.
It reminds me of Amber Lynn.
No,
You know,
I
remember
don't
how you,
have any interest.
like Amber Lynn, everybody knew she didn't shower as well. Would like just wet her hair and then always do a video. Yeah, I just took a shower. Like, no, you didn't. Stop it. They pretend to take a shower. Nobody talks about taking a shower. The only people that talk about that are people that don't take a shower.
Or Lisa. Who's Lisa? Who's Lisa Soda? The unfriend? Weird Barbie BG. I talk to my dog because she follows me everywhere, but I love talking to myself. And we do they do owe us because we give them treats.
My dog
We
doesn't
give
owe
them
me
everything.
anything.
And they don't do shit.
That's
except
sick.
shit.
See? Right there, proof. She doesn't value animals. I love my dogs. My lady and my Tucker, my shadows that follow me everywhere, they don't owe me anything. They do not owe me anything. They're my best friends. I love them to death. You don't, like, it's sick to say some shit like that. She doesn't appreciate life at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested at all.
If anything, I owe them for being there for
Am I
me.
full? Honestly, not really, but like I could probably eat like 3 of these buns with spaghetti in them. But I won't. My stomach has to shrink down because it's so stretched out. It's probably takes a lot to get full.
She's insane.
You know? You gotta suffer through change for it to be worth it. Unfortunately. Like when I came here, big change.
Nothing has changed. It's the
Is that
same.
the full signal? This should be ready soon. Avocado. Maybe we can have avocado toast tomorrow.
Didn't she make fun of that? Now she's an avocado
toast.
enthusiast.
She's a hyper dog. Oh, I used to know dogs like that.
Sure you did.
I like guacamole. I might make guacamole. What is in guacamole? Tomato? Onion?
No.
I don't know. Onion, garlic powder?
No.
Cabbage?
Cabbage is in guacamole.
Pico de gallo? Oh, cilantro.
Oh
yeah.
my god, please stop. Please
Will we ever
stop.
see Buster again? Probably not. Where did they deliver it so I know if I have to go? Oh, okay. Should we get, I got the parcel from BG. BG! BG!
She could do that apartment so nice. I don't understand why she has that cat tree right next to the stove. Why doesn't she put it by the window? It makes sense to put it over there.
BG! BG!
Did she just throw that on the plate? The filthy plate? The greasy plate?
Come on. Come get me.
More trash.
Come here. Oh. Yes. Come on.
And she feeds the cat on the counter.
Oh. Look at these.
Oh, she bought the big jug.
Yes. Oh, here.
See, I'm telling you, that's what she feeds the cat.
Girl.
It's just like when she had BBJ and Sam, and she would feed him, what was it, Temptations? That's all they used to eat. She would just throw some on the counter. She's doing the same shit.
I do clean her little counter. Just give her a treat a day.
Lies.
Because she doesn't like wet food, so.
Maybe you're buying the wrong kind.
Oh, she licks it bone clean, and then I just clean it after with some water,
She just puts that on the counter.
a bit of soap, and then clean it with a paper towel.
Stop playing. No, you don't. Cut it out.
Cabbage.
That counter is going to be messed up. She's going to stain the shit out of it.
You know?
She's so disgusting, man. I can't even imagine, like, feeding my dogs on the counter.
Yeah, I cooked a whole chicken many times. I have spaghetti mouth. That's church basement spaghetti.
No, that's
When
jaundice.
there's evidence.
That's,
Liz!
that's
Thank
like
you, Liz.
jaundice from liver
I
failure.
appreciate you so much. You know that. And you guys know I don't get angry at the ones who... You guys know. It's not ass kissers. No.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind people.
It's come on.
You know? Kind people. It's
That
not
kiss,
hard.
that kiss your ass.
I never yell at Belle. Church basement different. The stains. The tomato mouth that kids
The
get.
fact, okay, let's just say that's what that is. The fact that she's a 41-year-old woman and getting stains from, like, tomato sauce and grease on your face is like she's explaining it. That's what that is. What the fuck? Like, that's not normal. If you know how to eat and you're not, like, feral, there's no reason for pasta sauce to be stained around your mouth.
Yeah, raptor wings.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Icy.
Look at the cat on the stove, about to catch on fire. Oh, man.
You only hate me when you're angry. Can be annoying sometimes. No! Come on. Come over here, baby. Let's go on the couch with her. Come on. Oh, did you like your treat? Tell everybody. Tell everybody. Oh, hi. It's okay. Don't be scared of me. I'm your mom. Don't be stupid. What do you do?
Look, she's smelling the dirty finger.
Oh, you're cute. Come on.
There's something
Come
on that
on,
finger
baby.
the cat was smelling. Probably
Come on.
doo-doo.
Oh,
Look, was that a soda can in the corner?
come on. Where's your toys? Where's your toys? Come sleep here. Come on. Max, could eat no snacks. Have a wedgie all day. Hi, BG. Pizza and I graduated the same year. No, because I don't think so. I went to Katimovik. I took 2 years off.
Again. I took 2 years off for what?
I don't think I knew anybody in high school at that point when I came back. I had to do My last year completely by myself. No, I didn't take 2 years off. Sorry, I took 9 months off to go to Katimavik.
So she took 9 months off. Wasn't it like something for troubled youth? Isn't that what she was put in? It wasn't like she was on sabbatical. You know what I mean? Like, what is she talking about?
And then I came back and I didn't know anybody.
Man,
No, a real
she's
diploma
nuts.
in 2004.
She probably has a GED.
I finished high school. I was in advanced classes.
I doubt it. Get out of here. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Come on.
Yes, exactly, Bill.
You were in advanced classes and left for 9 months. Sure.
Oh, teardrop. If Chantal ever yells at me, my life is done. Same here. If you ever leave me a teardrop for a reaction channel.
And you know, another thing I'm thinking about, like, she flexes that like I was in advanced classes. Like, what adult is going around flexing? You know, yeah, I was like in advanced classes in high school. Like, who gives a shit? Nobody cares.
I will not. I have no faith. I'm just kidding. Can you tell us more about Katimavik? You never talk about it. Sure. What would you like to know?
Who said that? I don't even know who said that. Because it passed by. What do you mean? That's all she talks about. Whoever said that is seriously disturbed or new.
I would fly to Kuwait. I like the Foodie troll stream better. Yeah, you guys can troll, but just be, kind of nice. When you had to build your beds? Sure. Hey, streamer viewer.
Oh, yeah, and she was a baker.
I don't know, Sora. Maybe.
She was chopping wood, all kinds of shit.
Basically,
Come on.
Let me move the fan. She'll be cold. I'm just moving it over, honey. Just wait. You gonna settle down here, baby? She's like my baby. Like, I'm constantly worried about her.
Oh my goodness.
Litter.
The sickness
her fur.
here.
If she's eaten.
Give me a break.
If she's comfortable. If she's cold. If she's... Do you know, like, where she is? If she's slept enough.
Get out of here. Just like
I'm just,
Keats.
like, so, like...
She's so, just, like, mental. It's so
obsessed
weird.
with my cat.
Oh my, yeah, sure, That you're so obsessed with your cat that you just, like, literally said a few minutes ago, you owe me something. Yeah, you're so obsessed. Weirdo.
I think the lift is going to cost... I don't think the lift will cost much. What happened to swag?
Oh my goodness. Teardrop Munchausen. If Chantal ever yells at me, my life is done. Teardrop. You need to seek some treatment. You got some issues over here. I don't know. The way she talks about Chantal, I think she kind of has a crush on Chantal. I think she wants to take a dip in the lady pond. With Chantal.
Oh, they're not... Yeah. If you ever not hear from me or a long time, it means something could have happened in my life. But you'll never be because of a reaction channel. I know, and I hope that, like, I have some way to know if you're okay.
She doesn't give a shit. Come on.
She tries to kill you. Baby.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because this thing, I'm like already like over 2 hours.
No, yeah. I don't think he really cares.
Who, Salah?
Like, when he's not in the chat.
He doesn't care.
He's not gonna lose sleep. He cares less than I do.
That should be a red flag.
All Western countries are cutting down on immigration, but they're not shooting people.
Yeah,
they're doing it the legal...
Excuse me. Iran? Aren't they shooting people over there? I don't know.
Route. They don't have thugs going who get 47 days of training because it's symbolic to Trump being whatever 47 something.
Excuse me, what about Iran and Syria you were in? They're not shooting people over there? There's not like, groups of men, nice men that you said, with big pew-pews rolling around the countryside, unaliving innocent people. That's not going on over there, Chantal. This only is exclusive to America, Chantal. Come on.
What did I mean?
There's issues all over the world.
Hello, Pudding Pop Jorts. Killing their own citizens, yeah.
She needs to stop talking about America.
47 weeks,
she needs to
whatever.
keep it out of her mouth. She doesn't know shit.
It still didn't do them any good. It is days? Yeah, it's not a year, is it? I think it's like 47 days. Holy shit.
How do you know? You don't know. Do you even know how long, police train, Chantal? Oh, I forgot you're the authority. You're the authority on police training.
I don't actually, I can't say, Sora. I used to get them a lot. Every night, almost.
Give me a break. I want to vomit right now, every night. Give me a
Trump
break.
needs to fire the evil bimbo yeah, Christine. Oh, what an idiot. I saw an interview and they were asking her about something, and all she kept saying, she wouldn't answer the question. She just kept blaming Biden for everything.
What interview
this
is
is
this?
really sick.
I didn't see this interview. I mean, the only thing that they blame Biden for is the open borders when he was president, and that was actually going on. So that's the one thing that I keep hearing them talk about. But other than that, I don't remember her saying Biden, unless I missed an interview. I don't know. Why is she watching? Why? Excuse me. Why are you watching Kristi Noem, whatever, how you want to pronounce her name? Anyways, this is no concern of yours. Worry about your own country's politics, and becoming the 51st state. Why don't you worry about that? Whoops.
Can Salah come to Canada? Well, if it's, there's a process, but in theory.
In theory, he is. I'm telling you.
Releasing the body cam
he's
footage
coming.
for the
This
murders.
is all a scam.
I wonder why. Yeah.
Shit. Right there, what she just said should prove to everybody what they are doing. He is coming to Canada. Maybe her mother is sponsoring him. They're doing the family sponsored visa. The way that works, that's how he's coming. I guarantee it.
Canada's not cutting back only on, not on family sponsorships, really. It's mostly a certain type of immigration that's mostly affected.
I told you. That's what they're doing. Immigration scam. She doesn't even, and she doesn't know Salah. She doesn't know his past. Who knows what she's letting into the country?
You find she does, Belge? I don't know.
And I'll tell you this: if he makes it to Canada, that motherfucker better not step foot in the United States. I'll tell you that.
Teardrop said, "Fuck the fame. I'm still the same." Right? No. No applying.
Sorry for the language.
And even no matter what, I won't be sharing online anything. So.
Because we already know. Immigration scam. Excuse me.
Excuse me, baby. Excuse me, baby. Isn't she cute? Let's be real. Let's be real. I mean, you know what I mean, Jem? It's just personal. I said it to my husband, but there's nothing right now. And I'm pretty sure he thought I lost my mind.
He probably tried to apply for Canada by himself. Maybe,
do you know which country has some of the
he
most...
tried to claim refugee status, because I know Canada was taking in a lot of Syrians at one time that were claiming refugee status. So the easiest way for him to get to Canada is to fake marry an idiot, and that's why we say it's the long haul. And then she goes and pretend like they're married for years. She goes and sets up shop for him, all that kind of stuff like that. That's what's going on. That's the only way he could get into Canada.
Strict and brutal immigration policies, Kuwait. Yeah.
I wonder how many times he's applied when he was single. I wonder.
Yep. Don't you know, people? Oh.
Lady, lay down.
Where do people get that Salah has applied twice and failed? Never happened.
Oh, twice? Probably
That's
did.
what I'm saying, Belle. They pull this shit right out of their dumb asses.
I think she talked about it, didn't she? Because he wanted to go to Canada.
And people believe it because they're also dumbasses. There's no nice way of saying that you're a dumbass.
I'd rather have a dumbass than a frog ass.
Is there a lot of Arabs in Canada? It can't be that hard. Yes, there are. Yeah.
There's a lot of Middle Eastern people everywhere.
I'm not an ass kisser, but I give props.
Especially here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Which I love.
Hey, Amethyst, by the way. They just make stuff up all the time. What did Breezeth say? I do that to my husband. He asks about teardrop and scrape. You guys are iconic Beezers, whether you like it or not.
Laugh I've ever heard in my life. Oh no, who's talking about Milky?
No idea.
Why are they talking about Milky again? Leave her alone.
You're an ass kisser? He knows nothing about the channel. You're an unsmart fecal expulsion body part.
Excuse me. I apologize for all the coughing.
I typed unemployment bees in work group chat this morning and caught myself before I hit send. That's funny. BG! She's sleeping behind me in a dangerous area.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness.
When she starts to sneeze, I'm not going on LCU at all.
I had to fast forward. She's staring.
They need me, I don't need them, so.
They need you? I don't think so. They're gonna use you. That's what they'll do. Just like they're doing to Amber Lynn. But maybe you like that because
That's
you like to
saying
be
something
used.
when I get considered classy. They talk shit about my appearance all the time. Every day! The DC thing was on Twitter. Disgusting. Disgusting. They do that. They attack dead people all the time. Look what they did when that one woman who was a supporter of mine, calling the funeral home, harassing them to see if she was really dead.
Excuse me. Didn't you attack FFG right when her mother passed away? Didn't you do that? So you're a scumbag as well. So take a seat.
Bye, whoever reads this.
Which I found disgusting that you did that.
How am I toxic? For defending myself? Excuse me? For calling out bullshit? How am I toxic? Are you delusional?
Are you? Are you going to the tree?
Yeah, he did pay me. And apologized for not paying me. Toxic is a weird word to describe Chantal, right?
Then what would you prefer? Radioactive? Maybe that suits you better? Biohazard, maybe?
Like...
Lady, what are you doing? Jump. Jump up. She's like pacing.
Whatever.
I do what I want.
Planning to make fun of someone every day for money is toxic, right?
I mean, literally the whole live stream you've been
people
talking
have it
shit.
so backwards.
I mean, literally this whole live stream you've just been talking crap. So, I mean, you're guilty of it as well.
Yes, Silver is staying booted.
Excuse me. Hopefully I'll be better, a little bit better tomorrow. I know it's annoying.
Yeah, it's cold.
Hello, lady. Hello, lady. Hello.
Silver Saw never learns. Like, if you have to ask why they are a CUNT, then obviously see ya next Tuesday.
I'm proud. I'm
Bye.
proud to be a CUNT.
Seriously. Like 2 minutes of listening to that person, you will know. And you have the nerve, like... Anyway.
It's a small group of us.
The lobotomy never took.
We're proud to be it.
Cherry water, what is that? Some jambalaya sounds good. No, you have to wait 2 hours. My ex was a narcissist. I didn't see it before he left. He's been trying to bully me into accepting crumbs.
Wait, what?
What is this? Oh.
I need to read that. Narcissist, I didn't see it before he left. He's been trying to bully me into accepting crumbs. Meanwhile, him and his, I guess, girlfriend each make $100,000 a year. I didn't let him bully me any longer. I only make half of what he does, so I hope the kids and I have a chance for a decent life now. Well, it depends. How long were you married, number one, and are the kids his, number two? Number three, did you guys have assets together? If all of that's true, I would get a lawyer and take him to court.
Meanwhile, him and his girlfriend make $100K a year. I didn't let him bully me any longer.
And I mean, nowadays, nowadays, $100K a year is not a lot of money. The way, you know what I mean? The way shit is. It's crazy.
Wow, Krista.
See, people going through real problems, Chantal.
That's awesome. Good for you. No, don't settle. You deserve it.
How do you know? Maybe she was the asshole in the relationship. I don't know.
No, I'm not going to test my blood sugars.
Just because she's a woman with kids doesn't mean she deserves anything. You know, there's a lot of men that, you know, in divorce and stuff suffer as well, Chantal, and are often the victim. It's not just women.
I already had my dinner.
Especially for gold diggers like you. Or wannabe gold diggers, I should say.
No, we're not talking about these people. That's what you don't get. 69.
Ooh, 69. 6'7".
If you want to talk about them, go to their channel.
Who are they talking about? Yella. I don't even know who the hell they're talking about. She's so intimidated. That's why she doesn't want to talk about us. All she does is
I guess you'll
call
never know,
names.
Jem. Yeah, Yesenia, right. season. Who is Scrape? Oh, yeah. I don't know who that is, but I trust your judgment. Your rose came out good? Nice. I know. Gal Charlotte says I'm toxic and then says...
Whatever that was. Hold on. Oh, Krista, I definitely should have joined the military back when my ex did. But I knew I wanted kids, and I wouldn't want to leave them to deployment. I mean, that's sad. That she thinks like that. Yeah, like it's almost like she's regretting, like, her life choices. It's kind of sad.
Things
I feel
like
bad
that.
for her.
Okay.
She has to be positive.
The wide neck is giving testosterone.
And I mean, whoever this Krista individual is, Krista, Canadian mom, she sounds like she's still young. So I would say, fuck your husband. Not like literally, but you know what I mean? Don't worry about him making $100,000 a year. Don't worry about him giving you money personally, like alimony. Make sure he pays child support if those are his kids. Other than that, you can go to night school or something like that if you're working, or you could do school online, get your education, and you could get a good job. And then you could be like giving him 2 middle fingers because you're doing it on your own. That's what I would say to you. Do that.
Okay, I'm gone. Don't leave. You missed it, Issa P. Yeah, that's understandable, Krista. I think parents should stay with the kids if you can. Some parents don't have a choice, but I'm sure if they did, they would want to stay. Maybe not. Some like to get out, but water makes you want to barf. What is this? You guys, you have to see how cute she is.
No, I don't care really.
What is this?
Oh my goodness, it's almost over. I'm gonna end it. This time, like, how long have I been going here? Oh my goodness, almost 3 hours. I'm insane. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what something's off with her. Like, for the past 2 days, there's a certain vibe, like, why she's raging. I don't know. Did Swordfish turn her down? I have no idea. I have no clue. Is she hungry because she's trying to diet? Who knows? It could be anything. But other than that, that's it for me, guys. Everybody have a great night, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.